Hello again, this is Spirit Animal VSOP. Come back at you with another video. Now, I'm going to be trying something that I ain't never tried before, alright? And the reason why is because the guy that I talked to a lot when I go over this particular liquor store convinced me to get it. He even had a bottle in the back that he let me try. And I thought it was pretty darn good, alright? And this is a brand new bottle, okay? And what it is Brandy, alright? Now, I've tried cognac in the past, and I don't particularly like it. And I always thought that like brandy was similar to cognac, so I never really got into it. But he let me try it, and I thought it was pretty damn good, all right? So he convinced me to buy this bottle, and this is the one I'm talking about. It's a Spanish brandy. There it is. Torres, 20-year-old Spanish brandy, all right? It comes in at 80 proof, and I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to try it for you, all right? Hopefully, it's just as good as what he let me try, okay? So let's do that right now. Let's get on out of there. Yeah, really nice bottle. Really cool looking bottle. I think that when this one is empty, I might just use it as a decanter, all right? Now, like I said, I haven't opened this one up yet, so let's see how we got to do that. There we go. This one makes it easy. It tells you where to start pulling. So let's get this on off there. There we go. Now, like I said, 80 proof, Torres, 20-year-old, Superior Brandy. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. There's two words. Horsdage, I think. Anyway, let's open it up and see what it's all about. Okay, let's do that right now. Ooh, that sounds good. All right, let's bring on over my El Dorado rum glass. There it is. All right, let's pour a little bit in. Glug, glug, glug. That looks good. All right. Now, let's take a look at it. You know, the color kind of reminds me a little bit of rum. It's got sort of more of a crimson tone to it. Darker, browner, amber color to it. Whereas, usually, rums don't quite have that. But it's got a really nice color. I like it. It's sniffy. That's got a really nice aroma. Very, very fruity. Very nice. All kinds of fruits coming through. And darker toned fruits too. But a very nice, sweet fruit flavor. I mean, aroma coming through. I always say flavor. And I really like it. That's nice. A little bit of a dryness to it, sort of along the lines of wine. You know, I'm not a big wine guy, but I like it. It's got a real nice aroma. Let's swirl it up a little bit. Let's get it going. Swirl and swirl, because I'm a connoisseur just like you. All right, let's see if that did anything. Yeah, woke it up a little bit. That's nice. All right, let's taste. Very nice. Very nice, very sweet and dry as well. Here's a dryness to it. I remembered in the one that he let me taste, there was a bit more dryness to it, but not with this one. Maybe because that one was sitting for a while. That is actually really, really nice. Fruit flavors coming through. You know, it's all over the place. Actually, it's actually quite complex. And I'm getting, you know, fruit flavors, dark fruits, lighter fruits, you know, a little bit of banana coming through, pineapple coming through. That's really nice. And that's unusual. And like I said, it comes from Spain. You know, you would think getting those fruit flavors would be like a rum or some other tropical drink. But this is really nice. And it's got the darker tones coming through, like the fig and the plum and the raisin. I'm picking that up too. But it's really nice at 80 proof. I don't know if any higher proof would help it or not, but it's doing pretty good at 80. That's not bad at all. I like that. You know, I've been wanting a reason to get away from bourbon and rye because I really don't like where the market is right now and the quality of the product. But this might be the way to go. I know I've been doing rum for a while, and that's been really, really good. Trying to get my guy over there at the store to get more in, man. It's tough. It really is around here. It's really tough getting a good supply. But this is nice. I really like this. Yeah, a bit of a dryness to it, and it's got a tone that sort of hits the back of my palate like Scotch does, and I don't like Scotch. But not because of the way it hits my palate like this one's hitting my palate, but just the flavor, the overall flavor of Scotch just doesn't do it for me. But this is nice. Get the sweetness up at the front of the palate. Almost closing in on like a candy sweetness, but not quite there. That is really nice. I can understand why so many people like to drink this after a good meal. Sit down with a nice glass of brandy and just sip at it. I can understand that. Wow, that's good. It's definitely got that little bit of a dryness to it. I'm not quite sure where that's coming from. I don't know anything about brandy. This is the first one, literally the first one I've ever tried. I just don't know much about it. And so I don't know where that's coming from or why. I don't know what kind of barrels they put it in. I don't know what they do. But whatever they do, it tastes pretty damn good. So if you're looking for a good brandy and you happen to see this on your shelf, you might consider it. This one, I believe, wasn't wasn't cheap or anything. It was like $62.99, all right? But that's 20-year-old, all right? And they had a 15-year-old there, which was in the $40 range, but he convinced me to get this one. So I don't know. I'm sort of on the fence right now about whether or not I want to jump into brandy or not. I might try a few more. He says he's got a bunch more in the back. He just couldn't find them that he'd let me taste. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm pleasantly surprised, very pleasantly surprised, and I think it's definitely worth $62.99 because after a good meal, sitting down with something like this, man, well, you know, couldn't get much better than that. Anyway, if you happen to see it on your shelf and you buy it, I hope you love it, and please drink responsibly, all right? Bye.